does this game against Tottenham feel like next Wednesday for you all?
It's a huge one. Every final is a huge one, especially in Europe. It's my first one, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Ruben's talked a lot in the last few days about the club potentially losing a bit of identity and being used to now losing these big home games. I mean, how are you all feeling as players and as a team? Are you hurting, hearing things like that?
Yeah, of course, I personally am. I come from clubs where I'm not used to losing. I will never get used to losing, wherever I am. So as well as here. So yeah, it's painful. It's a painful moment. But yeah, life is sometimes painful, and you just have to go through it.
And just last one from me. Some of the players and Ruben have spoken about the difference between the Premier League and Europa League, maybe being the physicality. But playing Tottenham, of course, a Premier League team where the form hasn't been the best recently, how do you approach a game like that? How do you guys get up to those levels against another Premier League side like Spurs?
Well, yeah, it's a different context, of course. It's a final. It's a European final. It's in Spain. So yeah, everything is different. The whole atmosphere, everything is different around that game. So your whole approach is, of course, is gonna be different. So yeah, we have to be so sharp for that game, and yeah, I'm looking forward again.
Sarah, have you ever experienced a game anything like this in your career before, with so much riding on it for both teams? Because it's not just about a trophy, but it's Champions League qualification. It's what happens beyond this season. It feels like a lot of pressure on everybody's shoulders.
True, it's a lot of pressure. It's not my first game where there's a lot of pressure in the game. I've experienced quite some games, semi-final World Cup, that kind of game. So this is a little bit similar, of course. Of course, it's a slight different context, as you say. There's a lot on stake, and yeah. But yeah, I love the pressure. So.
And everyone's been looking at the league table where you and Tottenham are. Is it inevitable, because this game is so important, that the league form for both of you had to take almost a backseat to this game?
Well, yeah. It's different. It's different. The Europa League and the competition itself, Premier League, it's different. So yeah, I don't think you can compare those together, because it's just a different game. It's a Europa League. It's a final. It has nothing to do with the Premier League at this point.
You've faced Tottenham 3 times already this season. They've come out on top. How do you change that this time around?
As I said, that's Premier League again, so it's going to be different. It's Europa League. It's a final, so it's going to be different.
What would winning this do to your season?
Well, the Europa League season will be a success, and the Premier League season will still not be a success. So that are facts, and of course, at the end, then you're with the prize. But there are both sides. You have a lot of competitions you play in. The biggest one is of course the Premier League, because you play the most games in there, and that's every week in, week out. So eventually people are gonna say their opinion more to the Premier League. So yeah, it will do. Like I said, Europa League season will be a big success, but the Premier League season will be shitty.
But what would it mean to actually come away from the season with a trophy?
Yeah, there will be, of course. It will be less painful. Your pain is like will get like you get a hug when you're sad. That's basically it.
Moose, a lot of Manchester United fans are travelling out to Bilbao. Your first season at the club. What is your experience of the United fans, and would you want to give back to them with that trophy over in Bilbao next week?
I've a huge respect for the fans of Manchester United for this season. The way they still support us through all the difficulties. I've never experienced this like this. I'm more used to like more criticism. So yeah. We have to give them something back for how they behave this season, how they cope with all the disappointments. So yeah, this is our chance to give them a little bit back.
And
You said
Ruben,
every European final is special.
Yeah.
I just wonder personally, what are your recollections when you were younger of big European games, or even any big games?
Again, like
So every European final is special.
yeah.
And it's every young player's dream to play in such games.
true.
I just wonder, when you were growing up, what are your memories, your recollections of games like these?
You mean as a player or as a fan?
Even as a fan growing up, as a young player?
Yeah, of course, finals are special, like you said it yourself. It's something you work hard for the whole season, basically, because the finals are most of the time are at the end of the season. So you've fought hard, you've been through hard games, not easy games. Just for example, the Lyon game. Nobody would have told that you're still going through. So that makes everything even for this one even more special. And as a young kid, this is eventually where you're playing for, where you're building up for the whole season to be in the finals at the end.
Jose, this should been your first year at Manchester United. Obviously, to end it with a trophy would be great, but what have you learned about the club? Anything surprised you? What have your thoughts been on the club in your first year here? And what will it mean to lift the trophy at the end of it?
The trophy story is not, of course, something really special with every club, especially with this club. My expectations of this club were, everything has been like the how you say that. This club is huge. I knew that before, and I have experienced that this season. I didn't expect, of course, that the season would be like this, but nobody could expect that. But like in my expectations, the pressure, the ability of this club, of the amount of people supporting this club, everything. It's a huge club.
Because a lot of people speak about the pressure and the weight of the shirt at Manchester United. Do you feel a difference here? You played for some big clubs, obviously, but do you feel the difference once you're here?
No, me personally, I don't feel any difference in that, because maybe that has to do with my storyline in my career. So I don't feel any extra pressure because I'm here. So it's everywhere the same for me.
lastly, Noose, Ruben Amorim, your manager, he's spoken so highly of you, always been available. You've played multiple different positions. How do you mentally and physically prepare to do that? Always in a different position and playing every single minute, it seems like.
It's a hard season because I think this is one. Of course, this is my first season in the Premier League without a winter break. Playing almost every single minute. I think I've played this season more than probably my last 3 seasons. So physically, it's really demanding, mentally as well. But yeah, I'm. I think I said that at the beginning. When I came to this club, I'm a team player. I want to be always ready for the team, always fight for the team, and I think I've showed that this season with playing on different positions. So in that case, I can at the amount of minutes and all the positions I've played, I can be satisfied between.
Good luck with the
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.